Hi, I'm Reuben. I'm from the Philippines, and I just moved here last year of 2019, August, and I am studying Biomedical Surface Science.
My name is Skaidre and I have been here for a bit longer. So I came 5 years ago and here I completed a master program, and now I'm a PhD student and it's my third year.
Okay, so the master program is a combination of biology and surface chemistry, which makes it really interesting. And I like how diverse the classroom setting is. So a typical day in the laboratory is basically we have this particular thing that we have an introduction before we dive into the details of the laboratory. And then right after that, we also have kind of like a discussion on the results after we have done the laboratory. So we are 9 actually in our class, and we are coming from different parts of the world, which actually makes it really dynamic when it comes to like sharing our experiences and giving input on, for example, in our laboratory or in our practicals. So it also encourages collaboration, which is a key aspect of being in a university.
Usually the professors who are working here, they not just teach, but usually they are very active in the research, and so you are always in the environment surrounded by other scientists which actually trying to solve real problems, and at the same time, for example, at Forskaren, you have a lot of companies involved. After my graduation, I got the opportunity to continue and to do a PhD studies. And since the biomedical surface science is very broad education, you actually can choose from many different fields to continue. And I have chosen to work with one of the largest surface we have in our body is the skin.
Sweden in general offers you a lot of opportunity to grow, not just personally, but professionally, and I think that is a very important aspect. Malmö city it's very diverse, it's young, it's urban, and I like how the city is designed in such a way that you can go for a walk in the park or you can go to the beach, and it's just an amazing thing to be living here in Malmö.
Yeah, I agree. And but also it's good advice that before coming to Malmö, you should try to look for the apartment much earlier, because it's quite busy. It's a lot of students here, so it can take some time, but you always can find a lot of recommendation at Malmö University webpage how to find accommodation and when to start. I would like to wish for the new students coming to Malmö University, if you are still hesitating, thinking that, oh, I am a biologist and maybe it's a bit too hard for me to jump to the physical chemistry or chemistry studies, I think you should not hesitate. And what I learned during these 5 years now of education in Sweden is that everything is possible. You can do it if you really want, and if you put some effort to it. So
I agree.
Thank you for listening, and hopefully see you soon in the labs.
Thank you. Hej då.